What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. So, in this video, with all the verbal butt whooping that T.I. and his family been giving 50, and I ain't trying to hear nobody talking about 50 don't got to respond, this, that, and the other. None of that. I don't care about none of that. 50 made his career off of dissing people, and whether he want to respond through lyrics or through memes, it don't matter. I ain't trying to hear it. But one of the questions that came up is, where's T.I. in the pantheon of quote unquote lyricists or the greats or whatever, right? Well, we already know that T.I. is definitely better than 50 when it comes to rapping. I don't, and all you 50 fans, don't come in my comments with that madness, all right? He's better, period, point blank. But Wack 100 had a conversation, and Wack said you can't put him in the same category as maybe Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, so on and so forth. All right. Let's listen to what he got to say, and we'll let him speak his piece and go from there. Let's get it.
Like that, so I'm just saying, when y'all talking about, I think T.I. can rap. I think I'm gonna be real. He's the nigga that gotta be considered because of the numbers, and I think because that's off, but he ain't what up there with the greats when it come to lyricists. Oh, hell no. His music is quite boring.
That's that fact. Maybe not with y'all.
Play me 5 songs straight where a nigga won't start nodding off.
They was calling T.I. the down south Jay-Z, bro.
Wack tripping, bro. I think every artist has some boring songs in their catalog. So yeah, I'm sure if you go through T.I.'s catalog, just to say like overall he's a boring artist, come on, man. Come on, man. I can go through Wayne's catalog and find some boring stuff. I can go through Kendrick's catalog and find some stuff in there that'd be like, I really ain't feel. I can go through Jay-Z. There's every artist gonna have songs in their catalog, but just to say like, just to give him that sweeping generalization, like, come on, man. Nah.
Oh, they was calling T.I.
Play me 5 songs straight where a nigga won't start nodding off.
You can do
that.
They
was calling T.I. the down south Jay-Z, bro. That's what they were calling that nigga.
Oh, Jesus.
Nigga, in 2007.
Yeah, that was the height of his career. That's what
play me a song that's equivalent to Jay-Z's Hard Knock Life.
But did you just say that T.I. music was
play me a song? Yeah, that should have put me to sleep.
Are you in what?
I don't.
Yeah, Wack on some bullshit, but I'm not saying that T.I.'s on Jay-Z level. I'm not saying that. Now, saying that he's a down south Jay-Z is a totally different thing than saying he's like Jay-Z, right? But to say T.I. isn't a lyricist is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. T.I. got substance. I don't get that. Like when we talking about lyricism, we're not just talking about the lyrical miracle schmiracle. Well, I don't know what people be thinking when they're thinking lyricism, right? We're just talking about the ability to tell a story, put words together, put people like T.I. has songs that will bring you at least into like the world of the song that of the theme that the song is about. That's kind of what you want, kind of like the artist to take you into that world, to kind of put you there, whether it evokes emotions from something you went through or whatever it may be. At least you can understand it, and it kind of puts you in this type of mood. But it takes lyricism, lyrical ability to do that, bro. You can't just mumble rap your way into that.
If you want to say oh Lord because of what Ghost said, but not because what the
give me a song that can run with Hard Knock Life. If you call this nigga the T.I.
Man, I ain't gonna go that far, but niggas was saying that. Niggas
I don't give what the nigga was saying.
Yeah, but this is the thing.
I don't care.
A song that can run with Hard Knock Life. Hey y'all, name a T.I. song that can get with Hard Knock Life. Man, just put me on the spot, but listen, man, you could have whatever you like. That was a big one, man. Stacks on deck, thrown on ice. Now I don't know if that was as big as Hard Knock Life, but I would think T.I. got one that could match that. T.I.'s 3 biggest songs is Whatever You Like, 2008, Live Your Life, and What You Know. That T.I. Justin Timberlake joint was big too, Dead and Gone. That spent 29 weeks on the charts. Peak Position number 2. Yeah, that was a big song. My Love with Justin Timberlake. 3 weeks at number 1, 29 weeks on the chart. Whatever you like. Number 1 for 7 weeks, 31 weeks on the charts. Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know what Wack talking about. T.I. got mad hits, crazy hits. Again, this ain't to compare him to Jay-Z. I'm just saying, as far as he said that T.I. don't got nothing that can maybe match Hard Knock Life. I'm assuming he just talking about the song. Maybe not.
What niggas is saying. Show me the proof. Niggas say I work for the feds. They still can't show me the proof. The last proof they showed was the feds saying we can't call him.
That is not the same thing, man.
Yes, it is.
No, it's come on, bro. T.I. music is not boring, bro. Trap music is not a boring album. That is a classic album, bro.
It's not.
Bro.
That is not bullshit.
They from the West Coast. They don't understand it, man. They don't understand it.
This what we'll do. You play 5 songs on T.I.
I mean, if we're gonna keep it real, the knock on a lot of West Coast music is that it's boring. Don't shoot the messenger, bro. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it a bean. One of the knocks on West Coast music from those who ain't from the West Coast, that it can be kind of boring. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
That you think is up songs, and I'll play 5 of Wayne songs that I think is up.
You can't look at how you doing. It's a win-win for you. You're gonna use one of our goats. You're gonna use one of our goats, and niggas can't deny. They can't deny. We're gonna go against Wayne, and you still get to make your fucking argument, bro. Give me a level, bro. Give me a level playing field here. You can't use Wayne, bro.
Huh?
Niggas is not going against Wayne.
Kevin Gates.
Game T.I. battle would be good.
Let me get out of here.
Hey, why can't you try to hear that?
T.I. music put a nigga straight to sleep.
Well, gee, I think
stop it, man. T.I.'s music not putting people to sleep. But he does bring up a good point. Game, T.I. Who y'all got in the verses? Game or T.I.? I got to give it to T.I. He got more hits. This is a fact. This ain't even like my opinion. It's a fact. He got way more hits. Game ain't got nothing on T.I. in the verses. A battle would be really entertaining between those two. But they're given both of their personalities, a battle between the Game and T.I. would be really entertaining. I would like that, actually. I would like that. That would probably be funny in some ways too. But yeah, now you trying to put him up against Wayne? That's a different thing, right? That's a different story. There's a lot of people that ain't gonna that'd be like trying to put him up against Jay-Z. But listen, I think it's fair to say T.I. is definitely great in his own right. Like he might not be in your top 15, 20, 30. I don't know where he's at. I doubt that he's going to be in many people's top 5. But when you talking about like iconic artists, even you got to put T.I. in that. Right? I mean, now which number you want him to be is different. But when you talk about iconic artists who made their impact and blaze like a trail, he got to be there. You got to be there, man. You just really can't deny that.
Oh, gee, I think we got enough West. These niggas hate the West Coast, so it's really coming out. Like I'm telling you, no, we won't, bro.
There we go. Then you ask me why I say it off the mic.
In a versus, T.I. will smoke the game, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
No way.
Yeah.
The funny part about it, Ghost, is you said
I gotta go with the South. I
already know where you gonna go on this.
This nigga's trying to tell me
game in a versus.
Hold on. You trying to tell me that T.I. is a lyricist? He's not a lyricist.
He's a
lyricist.
That's why you made
T.I. is a lyricist.
Lil Wayne.
T.I.'s a lyricist, bro. T.I. is a lyricist. Again, lyrical, schmerical, miracle, verical, on a birical, clerical. That's not the definition of a lyricist. Listen, now I'm gonna just give y'all the Google definition. A lyricist is a specialized writer who composes the words, verses, and choruses for songs, musical theater, or commercial jingles. Unlike composers who create the melody, lyricists focus on storytelling, poetic structure, rhyme, and emotional impact to fit the musical often collaborating with composers to match. So yeah, based on that definition, T.I. is a lyricist. T.I. is not a mumble rapper. T.I. is not just out there saying anything just to be saying it, right? T.I. is not a punchline rapper. He got some punchlines, but he's not like Wayne, who got crazy punchlines for days and days and days, right? T.I. is a storyteller. He has many songs in that way, right? Where he's telling a story. That's a lyricist. And Game's a lyricist too. Game's a lyricist. He's a storyteller too. There's different types of lyricists, but to say T.I. is not a lyricist is crazy.
T.I. is definitely a lyricist. If you're gonna say Wayne is a lyricist, you gotta.
No one looks for T.I. for lyrics, bro.
Are you putting T.I. and Wayne on the same level?
Yeah. Look, stop trying to make me go against Wayne.
Nigga, never.
Stop trying to make me go against Wayne. I know your tactics, bro. I'm not going against Wayne.
I can't lie. I gotta put Wayne above T.I.
Yeah,
but he's not far off.
I don't put T.I. and Jay-Z in the same world, though.
Hell no.
Nah, he ain't. But Andre,
Rock is a West Coast nigga. He's gonna say
Rock. T.I. probably damn near ain't even right. Y'all, that's the lyrical nigga right
there.
there.
Said T.I. is a down south Jay-Z.
Okay, I lined T.I. up with Rakim, nigga. Let's go.
He'll smoke him too.
Oh no.
Let's go. 3 songs.
Let's go.
Let's go right now.
For T.I.
Let's go.
That's too easy.
Do it.
Well, let's do it. Come on, let's go.
Who got first?
Where you at, Money Up?
Heads or tails, what?
Oh no, we got Silky in the building. Silky in the building.
I would.
Hey, right here.
All right, well, shit, then y'all, he can open up, whacking open.
Boys like.
They sleeping on T.I., man. Come on, y'all. I can't let y'all do that, man. I can't let y'all do that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a T.I. fan. I love T.I. I can't let them do that to T.I. Look, I'm not about to sit here and put him in the same lane as Jay-Z and them, but come on, man. We got to stop, stop this madness. For real, for real. Wack 100 takes in 2026. Unless I'm missing something, T.I. ain't that lyrical. His verses just be catchy. He's lyrical, dude. What are these people's definition of lyrical? Tip is definitely a lyricist. Have you ever written a rhyme? He does that shit at a high level. The Southern drawl throws a lot of people off. T.I.'s lyrical. I can't believe you got to tell people this stuff. Lil Wayne is the king of the South. T.I. is not better than Rick Ross, Ludacris, Jeezy, Andre 3K, Gucci. What? Oh yeah, this person's tripping. T.I. fell off after he got locked up. All right. Let's think about this. T.I. is definitely better than Gucci. No doubt about it. All right, we're going to take Andre 3K off of there because you definitely going to put him in the same category as T.I. T.I. and Jeezy are similar, but I got to give T.I. the edge, man. Because he can talk about more. He got more substance. He got more range. Let's just put it that way. Ludacris is definitely a different type of lyricist, but he's a different type of rapper overall. And I think T.I. got more range than Ludacris too. So I got to put him over Luda. And now Rick Ross got a decent amount of range. If you put that would be a good versus. I wouldn't mind seeing a T.I. Rick Ross versus. Those two, that versus would be good. They both got mad hits. I don't know who I give the edge. I think T.I. still has more range than Rick Ross. I think T.I. got more range than everybody on here except Andre 3K. As far as like subject matter and actually making it sound good and all of that and putting it together. Because not every rapper can do that. I think T.I. got more range than all these guys, even though they all are good in their lane. But Andre 3K is just on a whole different level. I'm confused. T.I. music is not boring. At some point, just say you want to be in the algorithm. Shout out the game, but his music kind of fizzled out around 08. So from 05 to 08, that's a 3-year run that's not worthy of a T.I. comparison, who had a strong success 10 years. Yeah, we ain't about to put the game on T.I.'s level, man. T.I. got way more hits. He way more range, I think. Now, battle, if they was battling, that would be different. That would be different, but I think that would be a good one. But Game couldn't even last the first half of Versus with T.I. You know, I don't know what they're talking about. But we're going to end that right there for now, man. But, you know, Wack probably just wanted to get in the algorithm. Who knows? You know what I mean? He just wanted to, like, why you guys shit on T.I.? Listen, man, T.I. and his family, they've been jumping the hell out of 50 Cent, and rightfully so, man. 50 deserve every last one of them feet on his neck. Seriously, man. But, hey, where y'all got T.I. ranked in the pantheon of lyricists? He's a lyricist. Which one of y'all, first of all, think he's not? I got to say he is. He's just a different type, and he got more range than a lot of the other lyricists out there, and he got crazy hits. He got, all you got to do is Google it. He got a bunch of hits, yo. But a lot of them you probably forgot about, but they're there. Trust me, they're there. But y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one.